teams are ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emery. We're in the historic city of New York, where the Rangers' slanted lettering has become an iconic design throughout all levels of hockey. So, Eddie, your observations before we start.
This is the Empire State, Doc. Everything feels so historic when you come to New York. The same is true for the original 16. I was lucky to play for the Stanley Cup winning team here in '94. Let's see if these players make history here tonight.
New York's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Nice work by Brown. He imposed his will. Canes that offensive line. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. He goes back into his own end. On to Shea. Takes that pass. Turned a shot on net. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. The Kings with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Save! Reads the play and keeps it. The Rangers skated up on the side. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Muzzin's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Has it in his own end. It's dumped in. LA's in their own end setting things up. Zuccarello's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Kings are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Rangers are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
2 minutes for tripping.
Laid on to Martinez.
15 seconds.
Good shooting place. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Carries it on in from center. Went to the backhand. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. World-class move. A howitzer. The Rangers' power play will reset. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. The Rangers' power play let them down at a very important time.
Sometimes the power play's out of sync from the second they drop the puck. That was one of them. They didn't move it well. They didn't skate with any speed into the zone. They didn't get set up. That thing was a write-off.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Chip to Kopitar.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Shoots one. Routine save, but a necessary one. Jonathan Quick on the Olympic team in 2010 did not play. Did play in 2014 in Sochi.
They knew he was a good goaltender, but they really saw how good of a goaltender he was when he won a Stanley Cup with the LA Kings in 2012.
Nice face-off work. The Rangers are driving it from the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Crosses that line. Grabbed. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Lundqvist's parents must be in the stands. He made a really flashy glove stop on a relatively easy scoring chance.
Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining in the period. Still scoreless. Clean win on the draw. The Rangers keep the play going in the middle. Tried, but it didn't work. Propelled to Zibanejad. Stick to some. Save. Now it's directed to Buchnevich. Pitching it to Zibanejad. Inside the final minute of play. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
The Rangers win the draw. And make a play from the corner. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Pitching this one to Kopitar. Into the attacking end. Strong play there by Shattenkirk. Strong wrister. Shot deflected. Shoots it on. Oh, and it's off the mark.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. He's got that at center. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. LA's got it with a blast and a save. New York's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Pearson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck. It took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Rangers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
VC's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Kings get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Directed on. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. And still another save. What a show.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Clock bleeding down on the power play. Taken away. Goalie out to get that puck. The Rangers' power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once. Thompson's getting a minor for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Won that face-off. Now what? Fires! LA's back in its own end, trying to work forward. shoots one. Sent it wide. Nicely received at the point. Takes a shot. No luck.
The goalie's lucky. That just sailed wide. He got all of that one.
Fires a shot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Terrific determination by Zuccarello. Great dink there. Scooped up by Dowdy. Skilled play by Carter. From the outside. And a save. Los Angeles has made a lot of trips to the penalty box tonight, but their penalty killers have been wonderful.
You just can't expect to win games when you take this many penalties game after game. Their penalty killers have been outstanding, but man, they are playing with fire.
Left wing pass to Brown. Solid work there by Martinez. Gathered up again by Zuccarello. The Rangers have it along the side at mid-ice. Great save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Quick stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
A little under 3 minutes remaining here in the period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Critical face-off win there. Ping-pongs it ahead to Nemesnikov. Taken over again. Leads that charge into the zone. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Takes that pass from the other point man. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back. Quick work on the face-off. Wonderful wrist shot. Made that work for him in goal. Quick wrister. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 11 for the Rangers and 9 for the Kings.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy game.
The Kings are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's we are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
LA's got a great chance to win this game, Doc, if they stay out of the penalty box. You cannot continue to rely on your penalty killers, especially in the late minutes of a hockey game.
Gets in, looks over his options here. As that point pass as well. Wide. Shattenkirk's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Kopitar's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Rangers get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
1 minute, 36 seconds.
Take it to the slot. Looking to Brown. Into the end of attack. Blockered away. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. That was one. He'll get the number on.
You got to keep your head up there.
A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Brown's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Rangers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Kings are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Save there. Score! A power play goal.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Los Angeles has broken the tie. Not a lot of time left. We're in the third period, but plenty of time for heroics. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Trying to go to Brown.
Jeff Carter, assisted by number 17, Ilya Kovalchuk, and by number 11.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Time of the goal.
Chooses the corner for this.
8 seconds.
Slid to Zibanejad. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. A great wrist shot. Wonderful stop.
Kreider's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
Just under 7 minutes have passed here in the third. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Snapping a pass to Brown. Magnificent job on the defense. Bodied off. On to Kreider. Dogged determination there by Dustin Brown. Gathered up again by Shattenkirk.
The Kings would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
And the linesman waves off icing. He got there first. Off the iron. A slot wrister. Score!
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 73,
Enormous collision.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Here he comes. Save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Laid on to Toffoli. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Nemesnikov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Gives it to the point. Lets it go. Save. The Kings skated up on the side. Gathered up again by Shattenkirk. And he dumps it in. That was a big hit. Cuts that pass off. Face-off upcoming. Offside.
Muzzin's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
And that's a face-off win. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back.
The Kings realize they have to get this puck in deep.
The Rangers respond at a critical time in the game with a solid penalty kill. Gloved.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up, but this one wasn't very good at all.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Goes back deep for it. The Rangers are at the wing in neutral ice. Fires! Score!
He had played so well tonight. He tracked the puck well. He was able to see most of the shots, and he finally gives one up late here in the third period.
The Rangers strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by one.
Scored by number 93.
Chip to Buchnevich. New York's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. Net open. He scores.
21 seconds.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. New York's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Shoots one and a save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Great offensive zone win. Great save. It's on his stick up that left side. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Crashed into him in open ice.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
And that's it. The game is over. The Rangers gave it a good effort. They went with 6 attackers. Didn't pay off.
Well, you have to take a risk at pulling your goaltender when you're trailing in a hockey game. That's exactly what happened. Nothing to show for it except the loss.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.